So, on tonight's edition of Bedtime Stories or Bedtime Comics, I will be going over Injustice 2, issue number 2. So, where we left off on the last issue, Batman or a Batman had just come in and took over the Suicide Squad and killed Amanda Waller and Rick Flag. And he basically tells all the Suicide Squad, y'all work for me now. And he tells them he's going to eliminate the useless ones. So you've got a couple of them that right off the bat, no pun intended, they get their heads blown off. Batman goes ahead and just detonates their brain bombs and leaves only the core members that he wants. As they're leaving the Pentagon, another Batman shows up to fight this Batman, and we find out that it's the real Batman that shows up to stop him. But he knows this Batman, so he lays down a beat down on him, pulls his mask off up here, pulls his mask off, refers to him as Mr. Wayne, and all this is going on in front of the rest of the Suicide Squad. So I don't know if Bruce's identity's been revealed earlier in the Injustice or not. There's Bruce all beat up, laying in bed as the other Batman and the Suicide Squad get away. Well, Barbara asked him if he was an enhanced individual, somebody with powers, and he's like, no, he wasn't enhanced. He was just better than me. So it's obviously somebody who's been trained very well. Lex Luthor apparently died during some of the earlier Injustice, and he has left Bruce Wayne a hologram telling him that he has left him all his inheritance, all his money. Bruce Wayne has inherited all of Lex's money. And Lex told him that along with my billions on top of your billions, use it to build something for the better of people. Because in this world, I guess Lex Luthor wasn't a bad guy. So they decide to suit up and go after the other Batman when Black Canary comes in. And last he seen, she had left and Green Arrow had died, I guess. And they had come back to this world and find out, hey, they're not married over here. The Green Arrow of this world is dead, so he's going to step up and take over as this world's Green Arrow. And Bruce is like, well, since this world's Green Arrow is dead, nothing's stopping you from stepping in and taking that role over. We can fix that. Well, Black Canary decides she's going to fix the marriage thing and proposes to Green Arrow. And of course, they're going to get married. Well, where they're holding Superman and all the renegades from the last Injustice run, the Superman counterparts, they all get let loose, and the cell that Superman is being kept in, which is being powered by red sun energy, all the power in the prison is shut down. And Bruce is like, how is this possible? Like, I got backups for backups. And they basically tell him, well, somebody outsmarted you. And the issue ends with Superman cracking the glass of his prison, getting ready to escape. So I felt like it was a very good issue, but once again, it was a very short issue. And I kind of appreciate that because they're not bogging it down. They're not feeling like they're being forced to fill pages. They're just doing a legit story. So I was interested enough to read issue 3, and I will be doing a video about it next. So stay tuned.